Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing an unboxing and swatching and kind of a brief review of Young Nails Pro Acrylic Kit. This is their new monomer and they do label it as extreme low odor. So I am going to talk about that. But the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get into the details of what comes in the kit. Throughout my nail journey, Young Nails has been a brand that I have used a lot of. They're very consistent in their quality. So the first thing that is in the kit is a bottle of Swipe. You also get some cuticle oil. And one of the things that I do like about this company is, like I said, the consistency of quality across their product lines. So for me, pretty much whatever I get from Young Nails is of a high quality. In the kit, you also get a set of files and some buffers. You get some nail tips. You also get an acrylic brush. I think it's like a size 8 or something like that. It doesn't say. Nail forms, brush on glue. You also get a primer, their protein bond, a top coat, dap and dish. And they do have 2 bottles of monomer in this kit and 5 acrylics. The bottle of monomer is 6 ounces, and then the acrylic is 45 grams, which is an ounce and a half. So I'm just going to do swatches and just talk about the monomer in these next clips. The first color that I am swatching is clear. And the first thing that I notice when you're using an extreme low odor, usually when you're using these low odor monomers, you have to almost work with a dry brush because the acrylic runs all over the place. With this monomer, what I noticed is I can work with just a little bit less monomer than I normally use to get that non-runny consistency. So once I'm using it initially, I am already liking the consistency of the monomer, and I don't really have to adjust my liquid to powder ratio too much. I know everyone is going to be curious about how this monomer smells. So for me, I do have more of a sensitive nose, and I can smell stuff. Smells, how do I say, more smelly. Anyways, my nose is just sensitive. So I don't think it's extremely low odor. I do think it is low odor. I do have some monomer videos on my page, and I will link those for you guys. This is a lower odor than any acrylic that I've ever used, acrylic monomer that I've ever used that sets in this way. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, just let me know in the comments below. I'll do another video or I'll explain it better in the comments. But it does smell like something. It doesn't smell like monomer, but it does have a smell to it. Is it a lingering smell? No, the smell does not linger. Obviously, you want to work in a ventilated room. But when you leave and come back, that smell is no longer there. So it is low odor, but it does have a smell to it. And I hope that makes sense. This color that I'm swatching now is it is the sheer pink. So again, it does have an odor to it. It's not a extremely low odor in my opinion, but it is low odor. Always, as always, please make sure you are working with your nail products with the window open, some ventilation, something of that nature. Please do not work in a closed off space with no ventilation. This color that I'm swatching now, this is bright pink. So this is the 3rd of the 5th acrylic that comes in the kit. And you can see this is actually only sped up 2 times. So it's not real time, but it's not sped up super fast. So you can see just about how long it's taking the monomer to set. If you go to their website, it actually tells you that it takes 60 seconds before this starts to set, which is comparable with their speed acrylic line. So this actually sets faster than their cover powders or their core powders. So that was another plus, because usually when you get these low odor monomers or extreme low odor monomers, it takes forever to set up. You can't really manipulate the acrylic, and it runs all over the place. So I actually personally did enjoy working with this. I did a full set on myself off camera, and I did a wear test off camera. Um, so even working with the swatches and working on my own nails, I didn't have any problem with the acrylic running all over the place. And like I said before, my liquid to powder ratio was just a little bit less liquid in my brush than I normally use. And I am using the brush that came in the kit. I already had one, so it is an older brush or whatever. It's not the exact one that came in the kit. Not that that matters. This color now that I'm swatching is Cover Nude. And the last color that I am swatching is Bright White. So overall, if you want to talk about the kit, I've featured a lot of their kits on my channel before. I can link those videos as well for you. Overall, I think this is a complete kit. I think this is a great kit for beginners. The fact that it's a low odor monomer that sets pretty well, I think this would be a great kit for someone who is learning how to do their own nails in their house around people that, you know, don't really like the smell of monomer. Again, the monomer has a smell, but it is a low odor. And like I said a few seconds ago, I do like working with this liquid. Young Nails does suggest you only use this liquid with this powder. In some of their videos, they and on their website, it does state it is only formulated to work together. Now, we've all heard that before. However, I haven't tested it with other monomers, and as a beginner, until you're more familiar with products and how they work, I would suggest following the manufacturer's instructions. Um, I am almost coming to an end on this video, so if I did not answer everything or whatever questions that you have, please definitely leave them in the comments. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I do plan on doing a follow-up to this video, so any questions will be answered in a follow-up video. I do want to talk about the wear of this product in a follow-up video. I'm not doing it right now because those nails haven't been on my, I haven't worn this set long enough to necessarily do that. So please look for a follow-up video. Any questions you want to ask, definitely ask. I can include that in the next video. The link to this product will also be down below, and check out some of the other videos that are linked down below. I definitely hope you enjoyed this content. Again, please let me know whatever questions you have. I do appreciate you spending your time with me, and I will see you guys all again soon for another video.